Hey everyone and welcome back. Mr. Steve here with Mr. Kevin. As always, make sure we have our parents' permission, if not their participation, when doing these exercises. With that being said, let's get started. We're just going to stand straight and a sign of respect, we will bow. So we're just going to work on our single leg break falls. We're going to stand again and extend one leg straight out in front. Now as I extend my leg out in front, I'm going to let my hips break back, but I crunch forward so my shoulders stay above my knee line. So it's kind of like doing a pistol squat in that I'm going to sit down as low as I can get before falling to the ground, before I release my leg. Coming down, I roll, I don't let my head touch the ground. Single leg break falls. You can work either side. We're just going to do it for 1 minute. Again, really control your descent. And the most important thing here is that we're not hitting the ground hard. 1 minute. Echo. Play. Let's go. Echo. Pause. All right, so we're just going to go back to our general movement and defense drill. Mr. Kevin's going to from his guard stance, hands up. I'm going to my target. Again, if you have a focus mat at home, that's great, but we're assuming you're working with something that's probably not designed for striking, whether it's a pillow, cushion, whatever you're using, we want to focus on being safe. I'm going to face Mr. Kevin again, and we're going to move by opening our feet. Right? We don't want to cross our legs with any of these movements right now. So if I move backwards, he'll move forward. Vice versa. Now, whenever I want, I'll still do an open hand or super control punch to the side of Mr. Kevin's head. He's going to cover, and then either open hand, palm, or elbow, depending on the range, how much space is there. So I'll throw my strike, boom, I'll hold my pad, he'll strike, that's it. So we're just going to move. Again, whenever I want, I'll swing the other side with control. He's going to cover, counter attack. That's this. Whenever I want, I will sit down. We'll ride that break falls. So again, while we're moving, if I throw my shot, he covers, he's going to strike. But whenever I want, I throw my strike and he covers, and I'll say, down! Boom, he's going to do a good break fall to his ground fighting stance. Which is to give me one good kick safely without striking me, right? I'm going to hold the pad on my leg and then get up to his feet. All right, so the whole drill will be 1 minute. Ready? Echo! Play. That's good. Down. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Echo! Pause. So, very good. Again, those general movement drills we can add in. We've added in a bunch of different things. It's real important to focus on control when we're training at home right now, and good technique. Again, if someone's in my personal space and I feel uncomfortable for whatever reason, having my hands between us is gotta be rule number one. Eyes up and control the space. If someone were to attack, I'm going to be able to defend myself and get out as quick as I can. We've worked a lot of different things, offer strikes, after we defend, whether we counter strike, clinch. We're gonna switch gears now though, and we'll work on our inside leg sweep. So for now, we'll have our partner to stand relatively square, and we'll work, let's just work over left lead, that's fine. So again, I'm gonna work for inside control, so both of my hands right now are gonna swim to the inside of Mr. Kevin's grip, his arms, as my right hand goes for his collar. My left hand can hook over and grab the lapel. It could grab on the outside, but generally I like to keep the inside, and I'm gonna step my left foot towards Kevin's right foot. As I step, I'm gonna open my chest, open my arms, keep my head up and try to pull his chest to my chest here. Now my right foot hooks behind his left leg. When I hook, I don't let my foot touch the ground. But at this point, I'm gonna try to push with my right hand as my right foot goes straight back. As I drive, so Kevin wants to do a good break fall here, right? He's not trying to, like this throw, when timed right, the person's feet go up in the air, they come down really hard. And that's something we're trying to avoid, right? Even on the mats here, be very careful with the impact level here. So as I hook and push, I'm being very sensitive to not like landing on him, right? I'm trying to stay on my feet. So again, working for inside positioning. 1, 2, and from in here, stepping as I step, I pull, but I'm trying to open as well so that I can get my chest to his chest, have my leg hook, and then drive forward. On the inside. And you see how easy it is, right, to get in position to be ready to pass. But if I can stay on my feet, then I have the option if I'm going to take them down, or do I want to create that space and just back up? So what we'll do is we'll just work 1 minute of inside leg sweeps. And then we'll work where our partner, once we take them down, we will follow them to either the mount or side control. And no submission, just work on control. So for the first minute, I want you to try to stay on your feet. We're inside hook, drive, stay on your feet. Second minute, we'll hook, and I'm trying to get to the mount or side control. All right, so 2 minutes. Echo, play. All right. No resistance. Stay on my feet. That's in 30. Echo! Pause. Alright, so working to a different type of takedown. Again, we performed at home with control. Remember, takedowns are the most dangerous thing we do. They have the most energy behind them. We want to make sure we're falling in a way that's safe. Make sure we're not crashing on our partners. And recognize, again, as I always say, this is just a small time in your training, right? You train hopefully your whole life. A couple months will feel so small. just using these techniques to help bridge that little gap so we can get back on the mats together. So hopefully that'll be before we know it. With that being said, take a quick break. Back in the second video.